If you're over 60 and the first few steps after you stand up feel stiff, awkward, or just hard, your body might not be telling you to stop. It might be telling you to move. Hi, I'm Kevin. And quick disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or a coach. So this is just personal observation, not advice. Today, while we walk, I want to talk about mobility because it's one of those things that can feel like it's getting worse when it's actually your body warming up. What mobility really is. Most people hear mobility and they think stretching or flexibility. But mobility is more like comfortable movement you can control. So it's how easily you can stand up, start walking, turn your body, step up a curb, or reach, bend, and move without bracing. Can you do all those? Then you might have trouble with mobility if you can't. So the part nobody warned you about, here's what I've noticed. Mobility often feels hard before it feels easy, right? The first minute or two can be the worst. Hips feel tight, ankles feel stiff, low back feels cranky, shoulders feel locked up. So just keep moving, nothing extreme. My body usually starts to agree with me after a little while. So there's all kinds of people out while I walk. So hi. You know, why does it feel that way? I think a big reason is your body needs a warm-up signal. You know, after you've been sitting, everything's basically in park. Walking is the switch that tells your joints and muscles, okay, we're doing this now, right? You gotta have something to get you going. The simple rule I follow: I try not to judge how I feel in the first 60 to 90 seconds. I give myself a short runway because most days, if I keep moving smoothly, the stiffness fades. And this is so true when I walk. You know, everything's telling me, yeah, you don't want to walk today. You know, you don't feel capable. Your legs are a little sore from yesterday. Now, once you start walking, everything starts loosening up again. The mobility test while walking. Here's a quick mobility check I do while I walk. For the next 30 seconds, I'll shorten my stride a little bit, let my arms swing naturally, relax my shoulders, keep my head tall, and I breathe slow. Now, it already feels relaxing already. I think I've been walking for probably a half hour now before I started the video. No, not even that long, probably 10 minutes. And man, I just get into the groove while I walk. So, and once you do all those things, you know, shorten your stride a little, let your arms swing naturally, relax your shoulders, keep your head tall, breathe slow. Now ask yourself, does that make you feel better? Let's see if my buddy's here. I heard him. He doesn't like to see me every day, just some days. he recognized me, so he doesn't come after me. The biggest mistake after 60. One mistake I see a lot, because I've done it too, is waiting to feel good before moving. Does that sound right to you? It didn't to me. Kind of did. But then if you reason it out, walking actually, after a while you start getting into the rhythm and everything, and it feels so good. So good. But mobility usually shows up after movement starts, not before. It's so beautiful. How I think about good pain versus bad pain. I'm not pushing through sharp pain. If something feels sharp, stabbing, or unstable, no. But if it's normal, tight, rusty feeling, I found gentle movement often improves it. Take my word for it, walking is so good for you. That's why I keep harping on about, sticking with it. If you add one thing to your life after 60, it's walking. So tiny mobility add-ons during the walk. Now these are completely optional. If you want, add one of these for 10 to 20 steps each. Slightly bigger arm swings. Slightly shorter steps. Slow heel to toe steps. Turn your head left and right as you walk. Easy range. Nothing dramatic. Just signals your body can move in more directions. So if mobility feels tougher lately, don't automatically assume you're declining. There's nothing wrong with you. You're fine. So sometimes it's just your body asking for consistent, gentle reminders. We still move. So, I think, let me see what the temperature is right now. Because in Las Vegas, let me show you what I see. I'm going to go for my weather app and see what that says the weather is right now. Because it's about 11 and it feels like it's 70. 70. No precipitation. No precipitation for the next 60 minutes. Now 70, but real feel is 75. And yes, it feels like 75 out here. It's probably going to be closer to 80 by the time it gets to about 2 or 3. Incredible. Look at the skies are blue. One of the reasons why I love Vegas, one of the reasons why I moved here. So, if you're following me and my Living Well After 60 series, stick with me. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day and check back with me. If you're not subscribed, then please, by all means, subscribe so that you can see more of these videos in your feed. So you may be seeing more of these videos in your feed already, and that's good. Watch the videos. Subscribe though. So anyway, I truly appreciate all you guys watching out there, and I hope you have a great day today. Thank you.